Yo, what's up, man? First time trying to go live. And they say I had a bad connection. Yeah. Yes, sir. Live stream for first time. Let me turn the volume down a little bit, keeping the gangster down. It's a nice weather outside today. Well, if you got black, you got black. No snow, no snow. We're in a high 60s. I think it's almost 70 today outside. Pretty nice. Just went outside for running around the block. Did some running. Getting back to cardio. Hey, Ray Max Sickless in the house. What's up, David? Yeah, you know, wife is not home, so I was like, you know what, let me go live. Yeah, man, we had some brutal winter this year, man. Like, it was freezing all winter, so I was like, I'm glad for the weather. Yes, I'm running. With fish keeper, focus on fish keeping a lot, not ourselves. So I'm doing some cardio. I purchased this hospital tank. And I also purchased me a treadmill, trying to get back into shape on a cardio, getting ready for summer. Did anybody do a water change today? Yeah, man, we gotta start working out. As much as I would love our fish, we show the dedication, we gotta love ourselves too. If you're not fit, you won't be here alone trying to get your fish healthy. For that, you gotta get yourself healthy. Yeah, I wanna show you this guy. This guy have a disease, hole in a head. Yeah. And this fish is not eating. It's not eating, and it's like scared. It's not facing me, or it's like mad at me or something. You what's up, cop? My fish is scared, man. I think my fish gonna call Fish 911 and talk to the aquarium cop. I had this fish 20 gallon before. Well, it's 20 gallon too, but I had it in a storage. It was pretty dark over there. Yeah, I had this tank about $10 the other day. Before I was using the the plastic storage containers. I have the fish in it, so it's like they get more scared or something, not interacting with me. Oh, good luck with your Taiwan reef. Like this fish, man, it had like a deep yellow before. Now it lost all the color. So, with a water change, I'm gonna show you the filtration. Overkilling. I got two Samsung 304B. This is the third one, and this is the fourth one. Alright, buddy. Go ahead and make the money, bro. We gotta make that money for the fish, for the food, for all this chemicals we use. Yeah, man, smash the like button, bro. I know it's a weekday, everybody is on working or something, so it's the first time. Hopefully go live again sometime. No, I didn't. So I'm gonna show you the haps I had from Fish Hut, New Jersey. So this is the first one. Malawi hawk. There are two of them. One is there, another one is there. One of them is a guaranteed male. This is also a guaranteed male. What's the name of sand diver? Rostratus hap. This is the Fusco. It's like a 5.5 inch. It's a male. I got him for like about $10 or sorry, $15. Pretty nice. What else? Okay. Rhodesii. Huh? Let me see what I missed. Somebody lost all the fish. That's terrible. Larry, did you lose all the fish? How's the connection, buddy? Can everybody hear me alright? Down in the basement, the Wi-Fi doesn't really work here as well. So. Oh, reef good. Man, that sucks, losing all the fish. Can't imagine what I go through. I have one sick fish. It got me worried, you know. It takes so much time to grow the fish and everything. Blast some Indian wrap now. Sorry for the guy, man. This is another one, the 10 gallon I have, right next to the 55 gallon. This 10 gallon planted. So who's watching right now? Give me a heads up so I can talk to you. What's going on with this damn music? Yeah, man, I used to have a lot of tanks, buddy. But then I thought, like, so what happened back, like, about few months ago? I had these two Samsung, and I added intake sponge. But I didn't have, like, I took out this drainer out and just pushed the sponge. So what happened, it wasn't sucking the water. And I lost all the flow from my Samsung, and it got me pissed off. So I was thinking I'm getting out of the hobby. I used to have one tank here, there's my TV, and then tank there in the corner, and three tanks in the back. So I was so mad, I sold all the tank, mostly give it away. What's up, Thomas? Yeah, I used to have like 5-6 tanks. Sorry, I have like 4 now. I used to have 255s, 75, 125, 10 gallon and 220 gallons. So I got pissed off, sold all of the fries I had, mostly give away. I have bigger happy before. I got rid of them, like $10 each. I have like 7-inch Venustas and stuff. So now I have 125, 20 gallon. I don't want to go back there because I might don't get network. But I have 10 gallon planted tank, 55 gallon grow out tank, and I have another 20 gallon back there, planted grow out tank. Yeah, planted grow out. What's up, Thomas? I'm thinking to get a 75 gallon. I'm gonna put that in a corner. I'm gonna move the treadmill in the back. Oh, you chilling? Yeah, I'm supposed to go to work today too. So I drive yellow cab now. So the weather was nice. So I decided to take off today. Went around the block, did some cardio, did some running. Thanks, Eric. I'm trying. Just did a water change. I've had a video coming up. Did some little DIY. Made a hook for water. We'll take you outside. It's nice weather outside today. So as you guys can see, I live on a hill. It's a hillside avenue. They call it hillside avenue too. So it's pretty high. So in the back it's a basement, but it's also sorry, it's a backyard, so you can also walk in. So that's what I made today to fill up the water. So somebody working, and the next door people are working. Because I used to do water change, I had to worry the hose gonna fall on the ground and flood the place. And now I don't have to worry about that. This is my man cave, which is my fish room. Got some dog going on. Place is a mess right now. Couch, my treadmill. This is going out. I'm setting a 75-gallon in this corner for just for peacocks. 75 or 90-gallon. We'll be putting this peacocks over there in a 75-gallon, and this tank is just gonna be for habs. And I'm looking to get my hands on some 220 or even 300-gallon pretty soon. So I'm gonna add next to it. So this place is used to be my hangout place. Boys come over. We not smoke. I don't smoke. So my cousins and stuff, my boys come over. We do barbecue in the back. So now I convert it like about since last year. I turned that into. Yeah, I got 4 Sunsun. So I'm trying to cycle the media for the next tank I have coming in. So you know I got like a lot of new habs, so I need a media. So I was trying to cycle the media for my grow out hab tank. Yeah, the connection is bad up here. I need to get me a like Wi-Fi extender or something. Two of the Sunsuns have CK matrix and in this one like it's filled with a sponge, like this sponge. So I purchased from eBay. I cut it to size. On each tray there's a sponge in there. That do pretty good job in polishing the tank, and it's also do biological filtration. So it's pretty dope. Yeah, the first one I have, they was pretty nice. I have like a 4 liter or gallon, you say. So that the piece was like pretty nice grain, like stones. So it only filled like about 2 trays. Then I had me a next gallon. In that one, it was just a garbage. I had like a tiny piece, tiny stones, lot of dust. It was like matrix powder. So I was pretty disappointed. So I don't know if I'm gonna keep using that. So the matrix was like very tiny pieces. So I don't know if you can grow media on it or not. Oh, sorry, bacteria on it. Yeah. So what's up, yo? You working or you home? Oh, you just got home? No. Yeah, I'm supposed to go to work, but I didn't. So I'll probably go out in a bit. I drive, so I can go to work anytime. I usually start at like about 2. So I did a water change, chilling. Probably do a barbecue in a few minutes.
From a young G's perspective, and before me digging a bitch, I have to find a contraceptive. You never know, she could be earning her man and learning her man, and at the same time burning her man. And you know I ain't with that shit, Lieutenant. Ain't no pussy good enough to get burned while I'm offended. And that's realer than real deal, Holyfield. And now you hooked up in hoes know how I feel. Well, if it's good enough to get broke off a proper chunk, I take a small piece of some of that funky.
Wish your skin could bounce back. like it used. Neutrogena Hydro Boost Water Gel. With hyaluronic acid, it plumps skin cells with intense hydration and locks it in for supple, hydrated skin. Hydro Boost from Neutrogena.
Yeah, I had before. So let me try to connect to the Wi-Fi. If it do, I'm gonna show you. So do you see the plastic toads? That's what I used before. Sorry, I got disconnected. So yeah, so that plastic toad I used before for the hospital tank or everything, and I had that under the Sunsons. So the thing with Sunsun, if you don't mess around with them too much, they will be okay. Like you can just open up every other week, then it will give you a problem. So you should be aiming for like twice after 2 months to open. So that way in a year you gotta open only 6 times. So I mainly use 3 on this one. So each Sunsun gets service 3 times a year or 4 times a year. So I don't open them too much, so they don't really leak or anything. I'm gonna give you some close up. Or burst it into flames? Damn, I don't want that. Like in few months, I think I'm getting rid of the. Yeah, I have 4. I'm cycling the media for my grow out tank, like almost a month now. I had like 20 small peacocks in the grow out, 55. So I had 2 sponge filter in it. It was doing okay. Now since I add 10 more habs, I need more media or something. So I'm cycling this one. So I'm taking this one out, putting in the grow out. Yeah, so as I'm saying, in this summer I'm gonna build me a nice stand, do a little DIY, and I'm gonna use a sump for the biological filtration. So I'll use a sump. Oh, what's my favorite fish? So you see this blue one? Let me see. This one. So I had this fish from a breeding program. This fish I have from since he was a fry actually. These 2 brothers. So they're my absolute favorite. Their father was the OB male I had. What's up, Troy? So this is my favorite fish. So this OB and this blue guy, they are brothers. I had like 40 of them I give away to my friends and stuff. Yeah, thanks, Troy. Yeah, they look. It's not like about the look. It's like they got like connected. I had them from Fry, so it's like emotional stuff. To me, look-wise, I don't care. So it's like they're my buddies. But in general, my favorite fish is sand diver. I got me this guaranteed mail about $30 from the fish at New Jersey the other day. So this is my absolute favorite fish. Can't wait till it grow up. Yeah. So all these OBs you guys seeing, I had them from Fry's. Coloring up, very nice. Yeah, this one. I sold a lot of them, very cheap. Yeah, he's one of my pickups. I have 2 sand divers. This one and 1.5 inch male or female, I don't know, in a grow out 55 gallon. So you see, I don't go like desperate on shopping. I only pick when it's like cheap or when it's available. So that way I don't pay a lot of money and I get the fish. Oh no, like I don't have any octopus. Maybe in the future, like this house is not mine, it's my uncle's. So I rent it. So we have it's like 2 floor and this is my basement. Actually it's not a basement, so you can walk out to the garage backyard. It's on the road. So we're on a hillside. So this is actually a first floor, but it's my basement as well. Maybe next year when I buy my own house, I'll do me a nice fish tank gallery or something. You know, I don't want to build something so if I have to move, then I can take it with me. But yeah, I will be getting another few tanks in that corner, and if you miss it, I got 2 planted tank and 55 grow out, and I also have a 20-gallon as well over there. So let me walk you through. So this guy, Red Empress, I got him $10. See, it's quite big, probably like pushing 6 inches. And this eye biter, I got him for like about $25 or $30, local fish store. Borley, what I call them, man, this dolphin, hate that fish. I got him for $9. Yes, I don't like go desperate. I was saying like this fish. This $15 Fusco. So we have this monster aquarium. They sell like good size peacocks or have whatever they have for $15. So they don't really keep a lot of African cichlids, but whenever they do get, they sell it for $15. And he give me discount like 40% or something, so I have like for $10. The most expensive fish in this tank, I think, is this guy. He's what do you call right there? Cost me like $29. Sand diver male. That's the most expensive fish in the tank. So I had this redfin borley, $12. What else I had? This is $10. The ruby red sunshine, $10. This guy actually cost me $12. The DCI. And the last one, yes, Mr. Badass. Yeah, this guy, Livingstone Eye. He's a badass. He's tiny, but he's chasing everybody. Yeah, thanks, Troy. I'm trying, you know. So as you guys can see, I took out the plants and I put them in 20-gallon plant grow out. I want new leaves and stuff. So this African cichlid, they don't bother the plants, but they don't let any new growth grow. As soon as they see new leaf, they will attack it. So I took out the plants, give them a chance to grow new leaf, get them a little bushy and stuff. I'm gonna see if I walk back. Yeah, this is me. This is my man cave. Planted tank. Very bad connection, I heard. Here you go. So this is the 20-gallon container toad. All the plants are in it, growing. Very bad connection. Yeah, cool, super. You know, so you like This betta fish cost me $3 too. Yeah, it's like a, I don't know what they call, half moon or full moon, something like that. Like there's some stores in New York you can find nice fish pretty cheap. Like Petland Discount is a chain store in New York. They have nice fish. I started with 10 gallons, 10-gallon planted tank. I started with 10-gallon planted tank, and now I have 125 gallon. Oh, it's not 125, it's 150. Will be upgrading soon. Yeah, I go Indian on the fish, man. I wait till they go cheaper, then I purchase them. Yeah, the place is mess. I gotta clean up. So what you guys think? Should I setting up a 75 gallon just for peacock and keep this tank mainly hap? Actually hap grow out. And that's what I was thinking too. So I'm gonna set me up a 75 gallon. There's actually somebody selling it for $50. So if we return my call or reply to my text message, I will be getting the tank and I will make a stand myself. I can do some handiwork. So I'll make me a stand, put the 75 in a corner where you can see the treadmill. For the food, I use Northfin. Alright, Troy, take care. Thanks for watching. I know it's a work day. I'm gonna go online on another day sometime so everybody can see and we can talk and stuff. So I mainly use Northfin Krill Pro and Cichlid Formula. Like if you wanna feed veggie, I will suggest not to feed the Northfin. Actually, what I call New Life Spectrum. Feed that if you wanna feed to your fish. So I will say that's the best one for veggie. Because if you see the ingredient in the veggie from Northfin, or what they call Northfin, yeah. So they have like, they only say scalp. So and then there's a lot of protein, and you don't want to feed something with a lot of protein when you're feeding veggie. So I will suggest the New Life Spectrum. Yeah, Northfin is a good food, but I think it's little overrated. For some reason I'm finding that too. It's like, it's not little, it's very overrated. I think Omega is the best. I used to feed my peacocks. I don't have them right now. I used to feed them from like Omega 1 cichlid pellets, and the fish have this nice bright color, and they was always active. I think Omega 1 is better than Northfin. That's what I think. For Mbuna, I will suggest using like Rapashi. You make your food and then you feed them. It's better. all the food is out there. They have a lot of protein and stuff in them, so it's not so good. I used to have a lot of mbunas, not anymore. Give them to my friend. He got a fish room, so he want mbuna for his show tank. So, oops, sorry. So yeah, he want a show tank in his office. So if you ask me if I can give them mbunas, I give him all the mbunas. The only mbuna I think I have is this mbuna Obi. This guy. I had him almost 2 years now. Where is this peacock? I want to show you. You know, when you have a lot of fish get lost. So this Obi peacock, I have him almost 1.5 years now. He's the oldest in this tank, and he don't really grow. All my fish grow fast. As you guys can see, they're fat. I do a lot of water change. They grow fast. But this one is truly peacock Obi. Didn't grow much. This one is peacock Obi. Didn't grow much. Almost 2 years old, and it's not that big. It's pretty peaceful. When he's fired up, you will see the lemon color in him. Oops, he's coming up to say hi. See when we get a good angle. So white top, Hara, I will look it up. Oh, from blue to white? That would be awesome. Yeah, so you know, my plan for future is like set up African cichlids, Mbuna tank, peacocks, haps, common haps, and Tanganyika, maybe. So that's my goals. Hopefully in a year. Maybe I was about to buy a house, but the deal didn't go through for some reason. Otherwise you will see me with a lot of tanks right now. I asked the landlord if I can do a DIY tank here. It's like 15 feet, and he told me no, because I don't know, for some reason. Weight is not an issue. This is solid ground. Yeah, I like Victorians. They have like pretty unique shape to them, little weird but very unique. I like them. They have nice colors too. So hopefully I will set up. It's gonna take me some time. For right now, my focus is peacocks and haps. Maybe next year or end of this year when I get a house, so I will set up a gallery for African cichlid. Everybody is now Lake Malawi and stuff, but Tanganyikan and Victorian got some nice fish too. Red Empress is totally peaceful but nice fish. A lot of glare. Let me see if I turn off the light, it will be better. Shut up the door. What fish do you personally like here? What's your personal favorite? Not in my tank, like in general. What's your personal favorite? Or your wish you would have? Oh man, Arapama, that's a big guy. Is the one like look like Arowana, right? Yeah, you need a big pond. Like if you got a basement like that, you see. So excuse the mess. If you got a basement like that, it's not a basement. It's a first floor actually, but basement I call it. It's a studio. So you can turn into a like indoor pond. Like one of my buddies in Bronx, that's what we're going to do at his place. Hopefully he will let me film it. Like he never let me film his stuff. You know, he got 400 gallon, and he got some more tanks. So he don't let me film. So he don't want to be on TV for some reason or for YouTube. So if he let me film, we're gonna build a indoor pond for him. He will always have like salt water and stuff. I love to have a pond like that one day. I'm thinking to move to California next year. I used to live there, then I moved to New York. I think I'm gonna move back to California. Places are more affordable and you got like space, so you can do stuff. No, right now he's in Dominican Republic, or what they call DR. So when he come back, I think we're gonna work on his 400. So I will insist he will let me film. You know, I never. Couple months ago, I wasn't into YouTube anyway, so I never forced him or anything. It's recently I got into the YouTube and stuff, so I'll try my best to film. I think we're gonna make a sump for his tank, 400 gallon, and hopefully set up all Ambuna. Yeah, like it can be expensive than New York, bro. The property price is not expensive. Like this house I am in is like a 3-floor house. Nice size, we got a backyard, and it's like $1 million. And it's like crowd. Oh, I don't want to go to Texas, bro. It's too far. I have my uncle living in Texas, in Houston. I don't want to go to Texas. It's pretty far. I want to stay in, I think, California. I love the weather and everything. I have some family in California. I'll probably move a little southern, so it won't be that expensive. Oh, where do you live, yo? And I don't like. I'm not like. I never profile people. I've been in Texas few times myself. Oh, you in Cali, Eric? Yeah, I was supposed to go to Cali this week. My cousin's in Cali right now, but I had to miss it for some reason. Yeah, so I'm thinking end of this year I'm gonna move to California. Texas is nice, it's big. You know, they say everything is big in Texas. I love the Texas accent. It's pretty nice and unique, you know. A badass accent. Yeah, I'm 5'8" or 9. You know, it's not the size of the dog, you know, it's the flight of the dog, whatever they say. Very bad connection. Oh, wow. So these plants are doing pretty nice. You see the roots. I'm looking like this root coming down giving like a forest or jungle look. I will be adding more on here, on the top, and eventually I'm gonna add Anubias to this side and that side. I love planted tanks. Oh shit, you used to be a fighter? I know some martial art too, like Indian martial art. If you can YouTube, do Sikh martial art, SIKH. Sikh martial art is pretty dangerous, like we play with the swords and stuff. So I know that, but I know like close fight too, but I never professional fighter. I had training when I was growing up, so it's been a while. This is my fighter. My fighter. Oh, I did wrestling, like not the WWE style, but the traditional wrestling. Oh man, this OB is gonna be nice. Yeah, I did some wrestling, Indian, like original mat wrestling. You know, actually, wrestling started from back day in India and Iran. So, in our martial art, there's a little taste of Muay Thai as well. So, mostly we have weapons, swords, stakes, whatever. So, when you working with them, your wrists become pretty strong and your muscles are pretty strong. So, boxing, not much. I did boxing for 1 year in New York. I learned. But now I'm just working and keeping fit, no crazy stuff. I used to do weightlifting, heavy weightlifting, but now I haven't even went to gym in a long time. Today I did my first cardio running. Waste the money on the treadmill, never used. Should have bought a tank for that money. So what part of Texas you said you were in? Oh, 2 years. Oh, you got hit with a truck? That's bad, man. So how you doing? Everything is okay? I hope so. You know what I find? Stretching and do some regular exercise, like Oreo. Maybe this summer I'll go to Texas to see my uncle in Dallas. Then he has some business in Houston. We're gonna drive there. You know what I like about Texas? Roads, like they're pretty big and mostly empty. In New York, the roads are narrow and it's crowded, overcrowded. So I wanna get away from all this craziness, little peace. Oh shit. The disc. Yeah, man, the back problems can be a bitch. You have to be very careful with that. You know, I'm not much into yoga and stuff, but I heard it helped with the back. So it's only So next time I go live, I think I will set up the event. Lecture on the puncture. Yeah, like to me, like driving is not a problem. I'm a professional driver. I drive in New York City. I drive yellow cab, so I'm pretty okay. I used to do racing when I was in Long Island, so driving is not a problem for me. I'm pretty accustomed to driving in New York, and yeah, Easy Money is cool too. Man, he's a big guy. Yeah, he will scare off some people. He's from Bronx, so you don't play around. Man, my betta fish is looking crazy. I'm gonna zoom in. See all the haps. Yeah, I dose my plant. I use from the what I call aquarium coa. I use Easy Green and the carbon and the iron from Seacam. If I go in there, it's gonna be bad. The connection is bad, but I'll show you. So this is a dirt. I have dirt in the tank, organic dirt, and I'm using this floodlight. This I believe is 30-watt floodlight I had, so I'm using that. For the substrate is dirt and Seacam fluorite, I believe. So the plants now are growing. So I started this tank about 3 months ago. So I only have few S-repens. Then I've been trimming and planting, and same goes for Rotella. So when it go higher, I clip and then I replant again. So it's growing. It will be okay in a few months. And this is 20-gallon plant grow out. I have Anubias in my 20-gallon tote, the plastic tote. Oh no, you know what? I never name my fish. I'm a dog person. I used to have a lot of dogs, but I never name my fish. So, you know how I got into fish keeping? So when I moved to New York, I wasn't allowed to have big dogs. I always have Rottweilers and Boxer, German Shepherd. So I need a pet. I couldn't keep dog. So I got me a 10-gallon tank. That's where it all started. I didn't name my fish, but if I do, I was thinking last night I'm gonna oh my god, I'm gonna name some funny Indian name. But thing is that I don't want to offend anybody. If I name my fish on Indian name and some Indian is watching, they will be offended. Indians are pretty sensitive and emotional. They get offended pretty quickly. I will name my fish. What was the guy's name in the Big Bang Theory? The Indian guy? Ramesh. I will name my fish after the guy from the Big Bang Theory. Like, Is I think it's okay to name a fish. I never I never name. Do you name your fish? To me, it's always weird to name fish because they don't know their name. They don't respond to names. So it's for your own, I think, own personal pleasing. You name your fish. That's very humane thing to do. I think. I named my horse. And back in India, we had racing horse. I named them, and they actually respond. I had a horse named yeah, Peter. When I was back in India, I had two horse, one named Peter and one named David. Peter and Dave. So I might name my fish. It's not a good thing. Oh, sorry, it's not a bad thing actually. I will probably name my fish. I spend a lot of time looking at them, so why not, right? Obi named Mr. Pitts. Yeah, Obis are aggressive, man. I love Obis. I still have a lot of Obis. I used to have some nice Obis. I sold it. So, father of this guy was pretty dope. Hey, Mary. Well, that's nice of you to stop by to say hi. The sand diver, I'll say about 4 inches. Like it's not as fat. He's about like 4 to 5 inch. Yeah, it's going pretty well. Thanks for asking. How about you? It's nice weather outside. About to do a barbecue. It's going pretty well. I'm gonna get me a haircut in a minute. My birthday is coming up on this weekend, 24th. Getting old day by day. So yeah, February 24th is my birthday coming up, guys. I know it's only 2 of you watching, but still. I don't know. This is on my birthday. I might get me some new tank. When you're in fish keeping. Thank you, Mary. Yeah, when you're in fish keeping, everything turn about fish keeping. So even on your birthday, you wanna get fish. You wanna get tank. Oh, 45. I'll be turning 28. Yeah, I think it's time for me to shaving my head. I'm losing my hair or anything. I will be probably shaving. The substrate, I believe it is African cichlid. Sahara mix. There's a place in Long Island, Pets Warehouse. They sell it pretty cheap. 20-pound bag on Amazon is like $35, but they sell it for $17. Yeah, sub each other. Yeah. And happy belated birthday, bro. Wish you very fishy birthday. Yeah, this is Anubias Nana Petite. The roots are coming down as I want them to. I'll give you a close up to all my OBs. This guy just start to coloring up overnight. He was looking like that in the night time. Next day I woke up and that was him. Pretty amazing. I got few OBs. This one is colored up. This one is colored up already. Sorry that my lights are too intense. I don't think I'm gonna feed them. So I think if you count that as OB, it's Mbuna. 3 OBs are colored up, and they have like about 10 more. I think they will be coloring up pretty soon. So when they color up, I will be rehoming them or selling them, using that money to buy some more haps. I did a water change 70% just a few hours ago. That's why the tank is not so clear. So they are pretty active. You see, it's my filtration. 4 Samsung 304Bs. Yeah, there was a time I had a lot of fries too. Then I give to my friends and stuff. Yeah, this guy is gonna color up soon, I can tell. So when they start looking little whitish, then it's a time for them to kick in. This guy is pretty gold. I had like about 2 weeks ago, I stripped 3 females, OBs. So they was nice healthy batch. So usually, like if you don't have like if I don't have these guys, they color up 3-4 months. You see these blue guys? They are hybrid and they color up in 4 months. And right now he's about, I will say 8 months. So he's colored up when he was very tiny, like both of them. This guy, that guy, and another OB. They're all brothers. This guy's brother. So if you don't have like big fish in that tank, the fish will color up about 3 months. So what you do when you see the fish colored up, so you're gonna show the dominance, like it's gonna chase other fish around. So what you do, you take out the fish already colored up, put the fish in separate tank and let the other fish get a chance to color up, get their confidence and stuff going on. It's all about their confidence, how they feel. If they feel better, they will color up quickly. And if they like feeling like under pressure or subdominant males and stuff, they won't color up. So when you see the fish color up from your grow out, take him out and let the next fish color up. Oh, I love guppies. I used to have 3 guppies that died on me. That's why I'm getting 75-gallon tank. So maybe in 2 days I'm getting a 75-gallon. I'm gonna put all these color up peacocks in the 75-gallon. So let the rest grow and catch up on colors. And then I will sell them and buy me some new haps. I have 1, 2, 5 tanks right now. I had 7 before. So I'm gonna show you my plan. So this is, I'm gonna back up the wall. I want 125, my TV, and then another 25, or maybe 220. So I can get more tanks. Like space is not a problem. It's a nice studio I have. And doing a water change is pretty easy for me. I had a pump. I drop the pump in, drain it outside in the backyard, and then fill it up from there, hot and cold. I might get like 2 more tanks. Yeah, it used to be my hangout place, when I was a little younger in my 20s. So all we do, chicken, eat, smoke. We got some fancy lights, fancy basement. It's the backyard. We got a barbecue in a few minutes. Sorry, the place is a mess right now. I'm gonna clean up with this in a minute. Thanks, Mary. I'm trying. They're all thinking they're gonna. I'm gonna get me some chicken and some ribs. I think that's it. Just like nobody's home besides me, just me and my cousin. So we're just gonna start. I will call my friends if they come over, and we got some special going on. Yeah, some chicken, steak, ribs, the usual stuff. I'm trying to lose weight, so I don't want to eat too much. And the weather is so nice, so what the hell, we have brutal winter, so let's enjoy. Yo, Weiser. So alright guys, I'm gonna wrap up now. My battery is about to die. It was good talking to you guys. I'll go online someday soon when nobody's working on weekend. We'll talk. I want to talk about filtration. Few facts and few key points I want to bring out. So hopefully I will set an event about filtration and we'll all can discuss about filtration. It's very overrated, underrated. People don't understand. People don't know what to do, the right way to do it, how much to do it. So we'll talk about that. Thank you. I'm gonna do an update on all my tanks. So right now this one, hospital tank, I'm gonna give you a quick review. I planted beta tank and a 55 gallon grow out. I have this half moon, super full moon or half moon beta. Alright everybody, bye, take care, be safe, take care of your fish. Ending up alright.